Liam, one of those strange nights in that in so many ways you probably achieved a lifetime ambition in getting out there and representing your country tonight, but when you think about things like that, I presume you always think about winning on your debut, so a bittersweet night.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's sort of a mix of emotions because I am that. That's the one thing I've always wanted is to get capped for my country, and it's a proud moment. But then it's disappointing that we didn't get a good result, and the performance wasn't quite where we wanted it to be.
When did you get word that you were going to be starting?
It was in the training session yesterday. We were doing sort of our preparation for the game, and he named the team. And look, it's just been a whirlwind few months, and this has sort of capped it off now. And it was a good experience overall, but disappointing.
Yeah. It has been a mad few months, hasn't it? From probably when you were finishing up at Aberdeen last season, wondering what the future might hold in terms of club football, to suddenly find yourself playing big Champions League games, to starting competitive games for your country. Hard to wrap your head around it?
Yeah. Look, the thing is, I've sort of kept it simple and just taken it as it comes. I haven't sort of got ahead of myself, and I got the opportunity through a couple of injuries where I thought maybe I was going to be out the door at Celtic, and it was just about taking it one game at a time. And we had a couple of big games like Rangers away and the Champions League games, and I've sort of been able to show what I can do in those games, and that's helped my cause, I think.
Yeah. What was it like out there tonight, particularly in the second half when the crowd had gone very quiet? There seemed to be with 5 defeats in 6 now, a sense of this just isn't going to happen for this group in this campaign.
Yeah, you could sense the disappointment, and rightly so, because the results haven't been good enough. And look, it's difficult. It was a tough group, but we still should be sort of getting results at home against teams like Greece. I feel they were a good side, very good side, and to beat us twice in 2 games, it shows that they're a good side, but it's disappointing.
You're only in the squad, so it's very hard to ask you questions about Stephen Kenny, but I'm sure you're aware of the noises that are being made now, and you could even tell by the reaction of the crowd at full time. There's a sense that maybe this is coming to a natural end. What was he like in that dressing room there, and how was he about what had happened tonight and the reaction at the end of the game?
Look, he was disappointed. I don't think really he would take sort of what the crowd. He wouldn't really take notice of what the reaction was and bring it into the changing room. It wouldn't really affect how he is in the changing room. But he's disappointed. We're all disappointed. It's really disappointing to sort of a campaign like it's over now, and the rest of the games, like we want to do as well as we can for him, because there's been times where we haven't done well enough for him. So yeah.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thanks,
Liam. Cheers.